did I do with my vape now?
It's by the toaster oven.
Thank you.
Where the cupcakes are baking. Because cupcakes!
Do you mind if I revisit?
Yeah. Move it as need be. Alright, so...
Just be prepared for the sound of...
Alright. Do the new save. You wanna go easy, because I'm a bitch.
A famous explorer once
And now we can say hello. Welcome to Button Mashin Bitches. Why you be big?
Mm-hmm.
Bake my cupcakes.
I set out to make
Cupcake.
That was a horrible intro.
Back to Button Mashin Bitches. Kristen's making cupcakes. I am. Making cupcakes. I'm in a good mood.
Laura's life is about to be ruined. Everyone's happy.
Importantly. But if your life isn't ruined, how will the story progress? Conflict must be conflict. Conflict must be conflict, but it's a long ass cutscene before conflict starts. You don't call this conflict? Yeah.
Have you guys seen the preview for this? Because they're making a movie.
I've seen one preview of the movie where
the movie's live action, right?
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the images are taken straight out of the game.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Like a lot
down
of the
to
previews
camera
from
angles.
it, like the camera angles, the way she's dressed, the girl, like they pretty much built some
she
kind of
has the
simulator
pickaxe.
and brought her into life. Like even this shot, it's not this exact shot, but
Alright,
the
so
jump
is it
they've
based off
got.
of this game?
I think
or-
it's based off of her story, and the story may be based more off of her origins. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they're just trying to revamp it the way Marvel tries to revamp everything in life always. So maybe they're just trying, even that shot, that great shot of boobs right there.
Cleavage shot.
Yeah, they've got that great cleavage shot
They
in
just
the
didn't have
preview,
Roth
I'm pretty
in
sure.
the preview.
No, Roth isn't in it, and I'm actually really mad about that.
Maybe they're saving him for later.
They fucking better be.
Right?
Frankly, I just want to see
Because
Black
Roth's
Panther.
been a big part of Tomb Raider for a while.
Roth is like that dude.
Like,
Not like Jay from the Cub Scouts, but
I don't know. Jackie in this game was my introduction to Tomb Raider.
that's
I knew it
because I'm a boss and Tomb Raider is awesome. But that's why you're playing and I'm not, so that we can watch you die horrible death.
My introduction to Tomb Raider was the Angelina Jolie movie that I watched with my mom, and then
Right.
when I told her I didn't know what Tomb Raider was, she took me over to David so I could play the Xbox, and I sucked at it.
I only watched 5 minutes of any of Angelina Jolie's movies, and it was the one movie where she's surfing on that pillar that she's trying to rock back and forth. And for whatever reason, I haven't seen the actual movie, but I've seen behind the scenes shit for it. So they were talking about how I'm pretty sure she had to take nausea pills so that because she was so fucking determined to do her own scene, but she was nauseous up there on a goddamn pillar trying to die. This is a wonderful shot. Check out all of this ritualistic shit. Are you confused? Don't worry, you'll be unconscious again briefly.
I'm just how
The
many
graphics actually
things
do look a lot
were
better
one
on your
pieces?
computer.
They do.
I'm just how many things were one individual pieces that they followed when they just copied and pasted?
You just stencil that shit. I don't have time for this. They're not going to be here long.
Because I'm just one candle, all you have to do is warp that one candle over and over.
Why are you shitting on everyone's hard work? They want people to look at it and be
that's
like,
just-
oh, you worked on each and every individual candle. Each candle has a personality, I can tell. And they're
Sometimes
like,
they
yep.
make you do that.
Yeah, that's because I dropped out of art school, so fuck them. I know that line of thought didn't make exact sense, but I have an angry nature to it. The first time I played this game, it took me about 2 minutes to realize
That you could
that I was
actually
supposed
play.
to... No, I caught that. It was I set that body on fire, and then I was just like, okay, now what? And it wasn't until I started flailing wildly, and she swung near the fire and said, oh, this is gonna hurt. And I was like, oh, fuck, they want me to set me on fire.
It took us a second to realize that it wasn't still cutscene, too.
Yeah, it did, because I definitely just sat there watching her look around going, hey, Laura? And it wasn't until you hit the analog that she starts wiggling and freaking out. Look at this shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it took me because I was
And this shit
playing
upset me. If she is such a survivalist...
Sorry,
Oh, you guys are wimps. But okay, this is the part that makes me mad. This part right here. When she pulls it out. First of all, is this not a screw? What is in here? But second of all, it has a big end.
The metal poles they use when to make bricks, they
Oh, okay, yeah.
hold them in place.
But why did she?
using construction?
That's what I was about to
They're
say.
called
Wouldn't
the
it have
other
made
side
more
where
sense
it's
for her to
smaller?
go from the back where it penetrate? Because it clearly went clean through. It wasn't caught on anything. Damn thing's not splintered. So instead of pulling it from the back and keeping the wound relatively small like she had it, she ripped a whole new, like, massive hole through her body. And I'm amazed that, like, one, they don't play more on that. Like, yeah, there are several times in this game where you land pretty hard on your feet and you just go over because you fucked your ribs up.
I don't
But,
think you
like,
really see the repercussions of that until the second game when she still has pains from it.
Mhm.
Because she fucked it up and then it never healed, right?
yeah, because you got a big ass hole through your little tiny skinny white woman body. Just saying. Not that race would have anything, but it's just unreasonable. And like, look at that. Why is she just marching along? Just casually rinsed all of the blood off of my shoulders.
And the only thing she has is just her grabbing herself. I'd be on the floor.
I have to do something with that can. Don't know what yet.
I'm an angry individual and I'd like to think I'd survive, but nah, I doubt it. Especially if I have to go through all this bullshit. Kill me now, I quit. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Seppuku! Oh,
Were you hoping to like get blasted in the face with debris?
no.
Only a little.
I'm supposed to... okay.
And then this guy. Stop struggling. Fuck you, stop struggling.
I don't even fucking know you!
Grabbed my ankles and started dragging me, and you expect me not to freak out?
Come on, I was just trying to help you. Come back.
Fuck you, dude.
Kiss my ass, you asshole. Get on up out of here with my eye holes. I watched a lot of Rick and Morty.
A lot.
But like we watched, okay, so the past couple of days we have watched a bunch of Rick and Morty, a bunch of Sailor Moon and Sailor Moon Crystal, a little bit of Ranma, Static Shock,
Superhero Static Shock!
woo woo, and Deadly Women.
Deadly
So it's just this, it's just this conglomeration of bullshit that we have been watching. A mix of holy shit! How come Tuxedo Mask is like actually badass in Sailor Moon?
Oh my
Crystal?
god, he does things to me, Chris.
Like holy shit! He almost made me straight for 0.2 seconds. Mostly
not
because
trusted.
he's got like that deep husky douchebag voice thing going on for him, and it works for him. That
You
and
watch
he
English or Japanese?
English, and he
English.
punched that dude in the face. Jedi, is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was Zoidsight he punched in the face.
Watching him punch Zoisai, whatever the fuck sight his name was.
Right, that dude.
That was one of the
I need to
hottest
set
things
things
Tuxedo
on
Mask has
fire.
ever done.
I need to set this on fire, right?
Yeah, things wrapped in white usually get set on fire. There is some magical being that goes around wrapping things in white and painting walls white so that you can set things on fire and know where to climb. It's like Navi, but less annoying.
It doesn't keep going, hey, listen!
Well, it's also equally annoying in the fact that, like, it doesn't tell you where you're going either. It gives you the most roundabout shit to do. And it's not always clear.
But it's not as annoying as Navi or Omacha.
I enjoy watching people do this first puzzle, because once they figure it out, it's always like, oh, well, that wasn't hard at all. I feel kind of dumb. Oh, God. So, Cassie and Andrew got to play Rise of the Tomb Raider before me, and I had a blast sitting there watching Andrew get angry that I was finishing puzzles so fucking fast. He's like, how did you do that? That took me 2 hours!
The Queen
I
of
get
Tomb
angsty
Raider!
watching her do the fight stuff because I suck when it comes to actually like fighting, shooting things. But Jackie just comes in there and is just like headshot, headshot, headshot.
Well, Jackie is the Queen of Tomb Raider.
Handle.
Alright, so that's gonna set down that shit on
I
fire.
used to want, like, Laura Croft to be my wife.
But I'd also sit there and watch the game because like he's mean to you. Like,
Yeah,
you got
like-
5 headshots in a row on this one dude. Why is he still standing?
Oh my god! That happens to me way too often. Where, like, it looks like I'm trying to farm a glitch. I'm just getting, like, tons of bonuses for all of these headshots, and it's like 4 or 5 headshots on the same asshole who's getting hit. The blood is spurting from his face. He's falling back, but he's also like getting up and calling me a bitch and like trying to shoot me. And I'm like, just die, you dick! The dude wearing a metal...
More than 5 bullets in your head from a shotgun!
Right, like, the part that makes me mad is, like, you remember his, like, fucking comrade Steve, or whatever the fuck you want to call him, in his metal suit with his flamethrower. I killed that motherfucker, but I shoot you 5 times in your head, and you're just still getting up going on.
Be squished!
What? Oh, no!
Death count number 1! Wow.
Oh, God. I'm kind of horrible, but I'm hoping that you have to, like, edit a murder montage where it's just like 30 seconds straight of the counter just going up with how many different ways you die.
Together when you finally beat the game. Last episode you beat the game and as the credits roll,
it's just tons of montages.
All the times you died.
Yep.
And like loud, angry. Oh God!
Yep for you asshole. I don't like you. But that is the second time I've died there playing this game. Because I did play up until like the part where he's just like, hey, come find me.
I wish we had been recording.
Scramble,
scramble, baby, scramble! Act like you want to live. This is a wonderful shot of her ass in a scrambling, I don't want to die kind of position. You have to dodge. There you go. But like, I wish we had been recording the first time I watched Roland play, because I had never died at that spot before. So that was the first time I saw the rock like fall and crush your ribs, and I was just like, sweet fucking Jesus! And then the second rock came down, and if I had been holding anything, it would have been thrown to the ceiling.
God.
Just Akana, you cut your hair.
Like when that shit happened when you saw the sisters come back to that one episode and you threw things at the television.
I'm confused. Oh, what, Birdie and them?
Yeah.
For this one
They
episode,
showed up. They showed back up after being missing for like several episodes, and Jackie's just like, they are gonna come back and save the day, and throw something across the room in excitement. And I don't think it's so much that she threw it, it's just that her arm went up and it flew out of her hair.
My vape is being a huge dick. Like, come on now, I'm trying to get cancer in a more water-friendly way. Function. Is that cupcakes? Oh, yeah, look at that perfect timing. Look at this. Laura lives and we get cupcakes.
Yeah! It's the story of cupcakes!
They're also overflowing. I filled this thing up too much.
Good job.
Okay.
You are just wonderful. Hey, stick a toothpick or something in there so we don't get ooey gooey cupcakes. I hope that there's like...
Do you need my assistance?
She needs prayer.
Oh, prayer. I don't want to be in a hole. Watch my attention.
You know, people who aren't in cults pray, right? That's the thing that happens.
Some people pray that they won't end up in cult.
Too bad Grandma's already.
I hope your grandma
Do you
is
mind
an
if I go ahead
extensive
and...
YouTuber. Play?
Yeah.
I need a spot.
You don't want Laura to stand there awkwardly and your sister have to clip the fact that we were like, cupcake!
Cupcake!
You gonna tell people that you're back?
You never left. We were talking about cupcake.
We never left, we're not clipping shit! Enjoy the long sunset stare and the talk of cupcakes you will never receive.
Cupcakes around. Cupcakes are good.
They're all dead.
Kathy, start the timer for another 15 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
I love how she's just like, they must have gone inland. Where the fuck else would they have
I'm a
gone?
dumbass.
Hey, Christian? Chrissy?
You said 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Pan's hot.
Thank you. I told you oven mitts, but you won't listen to me.
I love you.
Why would she use oven mitts when she could get third-degree burn?
You listen when Ronan tells you oven mitts. Me, no.
Okay, well, Roland has a few things on you.
Okay, yeah.
One, he's been inside your sister. And plans to do so again. So, I mean... I'm pretty sure he's gonna.
You better not do that other crap.
So anyway, Laura is nice and bloody. Got across the tree stumps.
I came back
with the
after
gimps.
burning myself on cupcake pans, but
Because
cupcake.
she's full of the smart stuffs.
Hey.
Why won't my vape work then? Wasn't I told that this vape would not be a douche?
Yes.
This vape is being a douche. And I just want my nicotine without having
It's
this.
a Michael vape.
Fuck you, Pikel, you're a piece of shit.
I can do this.
No, you can't.
We're gonna die. So X, X, X. I'm pressing X.
Okay, bye, Laura! Ooh,
I was
ooh!
pressing A.
That was wonderful.
Because I don't know where X is.
Continue not knowing where buttons are, because that is specifically why when you asked me, I said no, play Tomb Raider, because I want to sit here and drink your booze and watch you suffer. That is exactly why I'm here right now. Because I went through this. I played this and like forgot that your sister would be sitting behind me watching me struggle through puzzles. There is no telling how much of my personality was revealed to Cassie in those hours. Just because of the awful things I would say. And like, I get unreasonably like malicious.
Jackie will
And
first get
degrading.
mad at the puzzle, get mad at Laura, then get mad at the game, and then get mad at herself.
I have to
just
take several
remember
steps to get mad at everyone
there was
but
that
me.
waterway scene where you have to dodge all that shit and then spike straight through the neck, and then I had to leave.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that. She came. Chrissy
Usually
came in to
once you
talk
get
to
the
me.
point where you hate yourself, you're just like, I'm done playing this stupid ass game.
That's the
Game
whole
is
like.
broken.
But is that not the point of video games?
Sam's
To play them until you hate yourself even more than you did when you first picked up the controller? Who do I want to pretend to be today? Until I hate that life as well. Then I will return to my own.
I keep thinking that pretending to be Sora will be fun. And then I remember fuck shit always happens to Sora.
Just because he doesn't know how to walk.
He's got big old clown feet.
Can anyone hear me?
What is Roth short for? Because that can't be
I
his
thought that
name.
was like his last name.
Okay, if it's his last name, I'll accept it.
Oh!
Okay, bye, Laura. Ooh, goddamn! That was a good flip. I haven't played this game in a little while. I played it like 4 or 5 times, but like still.
We're just gonna go down this path now.
That part pissed me off so much the first time I played it because I was just.
Can I not get up there?
No, you can't. It's designed so that you're supposed to come down here. It's the whole survival aspect. Like, this is where you find your pre-lit campfire.
The first time that happened, Jackie thought she fucked up.
Oh no, this
I
is the
wanted
only
to go
fire
up
you
there.
actually like. Yeah, no, I was just like, but I pressed X. I want to go up there. I want to see the sights.
And drink water instead of washing dirt off your hands.
This is the only time Laura is cold. But later on in the game, she's literally like climbing up the side of an ice sheet. Like in the snow, there's a blizzard whipping her ponytail around, and she is still in her tank top, rocking that shit. Does not have frostbitten fingers, as she uses
Very
her
nice
metal
cleavage
pickaxe
shot.
to climb. Well, of course, we gotta get good cleavage shots and good butt shots. I love how she managed to find all of this dry stuff too. All of this perfectly good tinder was under this overhang the entire time. And also, I had these matches the whole time, and they didn't get drenched the several times I was in water before this cutscene.
Of course.
She only has. I'm gonna say she only has to light the one fire. The rest of them, she walks up and they're pre-lit, so it's cool.
Yay! We survive, and then I'm gonna get a bow and arrow off a dead guy. Is that your favorite part of the game? That's the only part I really remember. I have not really gotten that far afterwards. Go to the
My favorite part is when Laura and I were on the same page because I got a machine gun. When Laura.
Grenade launcher.
Yeah, oh, it was the grenade launcher. Okay, so you get the grenade launcher, and I don't remember exactly what I started saying, but I know I started cussing and threatening people. Like, in a really excited, oh, I'm about to fuck you up kind of way.
Yeah.
And, like, as I'm doing that, one of the dudes goes, oh, she's got her grenade launcher, run. And as I'm going, that's right, motherfucker, Laura comes up and she's like, that's right, run, you bastards! I'm coming for all of you! And I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs because I was like, fuck yes, murder them! Like, if there was ever a moment in my
I
life...
forgot I was on the couch behind her until I stood up and was just like, this moment.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, no, that startled me. I remember just being like, the fuck, get out of my room! Not really. Hi.
I'm close to something.
And then Chris goes, hey, go kill that guy.
I just don't know if
Hey, that was Assassin's Creed, actually.
Ah, that was...
Yeah, I was playing Assassin's Creed, and that was the same day I told Cassie that I wasn't going to turn the blood off for her children.
Yeah, you need to know that when I put my knife into this guy, he bleeds.
Roth trusts you.
I don't care if you're 2 or 27.
Now let's take a
You
break.
should know that an axe to the face means blood.
And Sam,
There is no way around that.
she's not always this serious, you know?
Come here.
I just really want to. I've already started consuming alcohol. I don't need it, but I will get particularly bitchy. Haha, if I don't have it.
The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not
Good
west.
scene. Story.
I just want to understand, like, so wait,
Isn't he the asshole?
how long have you guys been doing this? Like the button mashing bitches thing.
We had our 1 year anniversary last
There's
year,
no point in following in other people's
and I don't
footsteps,
remember.
Dr. Whitman.
We finished
in July.
Yeah, it's in July.
I refuse to bet
It's fine.
my
So
reputation
this
on
is
your
gonna be our second anniversary.
I'm the
We were
lead
supposed to start a
archaeologist
Metroid
here.
game.
Lost in the field with a TV
I think we finished one, right?
Got
Did we
30
finish
years
it?
experience.
We did finish Zero
He's
Mission.
one in East Asian history.
Zero
so why
Mission
don't
is
you
the first
stick to
game we
the boats,
completed
Mr.
on the
Graham?
show. And then we got Sonic Adventure.
How many like subscribers do you have?
69.
Ha! That's
We're at
awesome
Magical
though.
69, but YouTube, because of stupid dumbasses who post videos of dead bodies,
More like makes the Bermuda Triangle Disney World.
they changed monetization, so now both of our channels aren't monetized. Because you have to have 1,000 subscribers. And I'm at monetization because I'm not looking.
Look, this is the satellite imagery from
I'm about to say, I don't think you guys planned on like making money from this. Like this was just.
This is a fun hobby.
Oh, don't tell me you're serious.
I
I
used to
can't
want
say
to.
my bigger YouTubers are freaking out though because this is their job.
Yeah.
It's more like smaller ones because like a lot of us we were so close to getting our first paycheck.
into the Dragon's Triangle.
Like I had gotten a quarter of the way there. So that first $100 check.
That would have been pretty cool though.
Yeah.
I love how we paid no attention to that cutscene.
Um,
The story of Laura means nothing to us. We just want to watch you die in extravagant ways.
yeah.
You are here for my sick twisted amusement. I'm hoping this video gets clipped and it just ways Chrissy fucked up.
I can't just sit here.
You can, because that's exactly how I would die if I got lost in the wild. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to my stomach growl until I die.
My
Oh,
parents
shit.
taught me that when I'm
What
lost,
can
I
you
should
do?
just sit there and wait for somebody to come find me. That's how Sailor the Moon does it, right?
That's just an entire, like, there's so many lessons of childhood that could be construed into you're gonna fuck your life up.
Right.
Like, if you get lost, don't move. Stay in that one spot forever. That sounds like a horrible idea. Or don't talk to strangers unless you want to meet anyone ever.
Right. Oh.
The only people you're allowed to talk to are the people you've known as long as you can quite literally remember. So your mom, your dad, and any
You'll
siblings you
never
have.
meet any other people ever again because you're afraid of strangers.
And that's how you get basement people like me. See, it's funny because I'm not actually a basement person yet. I'm on my way though. I'm working on it. I just gotta get a basement. My mom doesn't have a basement. Damn it, Mom. How am I gonna live in a basement and make my own show to talk to myself about and drink bowls of gravy if you don't build your house properly?
Do I have to like jump at him?
You should probably wait until he's near you. Like, close to you. Not just flail wildly when he's swinging away and go. There you go.
Yeah, come on. Give me your bow, you dead zombie.
Laura gets knocked the fuck around in this game. I appreciate that her hair isn't as bad as it looks on the Xbox though. Because it looks like she's got water rippling through her fucking scalp
Just remember.
on the Xbox sometimes, and it's kind of painful.
Technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't.
Because arrows. Last time I wasted almost all my arrows trying to get food.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Collect meat from the deer. That's what you're doing right now. Okay, and it's also never explained, like, okay, so the whole first time I was playing this game, I kept waiting for, like, that moment. Have you seen the end of this game yet, Christy?
I think I saw it with you.
Okay, then I'm just gonna ruin it because I'm an asshole. But I kept expecting, like, at some point, for the goddess to decide that she wanted Laura. Or to, like, reveal that that has been her plan the entire time. Because if you take that aspect and put it into the story, it makes some shit make more sense. Like, tomorrow morning, why the fuck is that door open? Why is the music playing? No one's down there. No one comes over to this side of the mountain like ever.
The deer?
It's a trigger.
Or a bumper.
I'm pretty sure it's right trigger, yeah. But you can't hold it forever. You will release.
Damn it!
Well, if it sees you and it's running frantically, I'm just gonna watch you do this. Like, I can't hunt in real life, but I can hunt digital creatures. Like, he's right there. Shoot him in the butt. You're gonna have to shoot him twice, just so you know. You got him once. Somehow. Well, go over there. Now that he's wounded, it'll be easier.
I can move and hold the thing!
Oh, maybe you didn't get him. He's still just running frantically. You're really good at this. Oh, no, you did hit that one. Hit that one again.
This one?
Yeah. There you go. That one's dead. Go over
Dead.
there. So,
Well,
for future reference, if you hit one, it works kind of like it does in hunting in real life. You hit it the first time and then you kind of try to keep track of it. Yeah, because it'll be injured. Like, you'll see it. He'll be limping. He'll be whining.
I'm not sorry, I need to live. Num 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 deer. Just hope raw deer meat doesn't kill me.
I want to go hunting, like, one time with someone who can, like, or, like, a couple of times just so I can learn what to do. Like, I think it would be nice to know and have the experience, but in all honesty, this is something, look, yo, I thought,
Like, hunting is not something I want to do for sport.
yeah, no, that's not something I'm going to be like, oh, it's hunting
It's a
season.
skill that I'd like to know.
If I kill it, I'm eating it.
I'm eating it and I'm using its skin for shit. Like, I've always wanted, ever since I read, like, it was Birch Bark House when I was in elementary school. I wanted to, make my own pair of moccasins, but I'd have to, like, hunt for that shit.
Alright, so
And shoot a gun.
at
an animal.
Find my camp again.
And I'm kind of a punk ass, so.
Oh, that's what I'm with.
All right, Ron. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you
A
are.
little bit
If you
offset
can
by
learn to read the
random
land and the
dudes.
stars,
Right, I was like, Roth, where are you?
you'll be able to find your way home.
Is that you, Jesus?
So this is where camp is. Camp up this river. Well, but there is. It's a dead bear. So I think I camped up here. Goddamn Sailor Moon! Freaked me out.
Sorry.
Here's my camp. Here's camp. Alright. Sit and be camp. Alright, so spin skill points and skill menu to upgrade abilities. Alright. Survivalist. Earn extra rewards when looting animal corpses and food catches. Keen observation knowledge for the spot how to find animals and resources. Thoroughly search crates and catches to find extra salvage. Carefully looting animal corpses will reward you with extra salvage. Resourceful archers will recover arrows from the bodies of enemies. That I need. Because I am always wasting my goddamn arrows. Alright, so what do I do here? Oh, cutscene.
Captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on
Oh, yeah, this game has, like, cutscenes every other activity.
You're alive!
Easy,
Cute,
easy. Are you okay?
Cutscene.
Walk over here to this cutscene.
We're eating.
Then it went black.
Graves
It
loves
was
to make
okay.
movies out of games.
There was this crazy
Walk over here, make a cutscene.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara?
That's how we know we're going in the right direction. Have we found the cutscene yet?
Cutscene, we're good!
We've been playing for more than 20 minutes and we haven't found a cutscene. We're doing something wrong.
Turn around, head the other direction. Immediately finds a cutscene.
I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Alright, so this is as far as I've got.
I have to stay here.
Cupcakes! More cupcakes.
You can do
Cupcakes!
Remember when
You
we
can do
found
this.
Snowden?
Will you take this?
Cupcakes!
Yeah. Always knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready
Keep
for
it moving and don't look down.
And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Don't tell me what to do, Rob.
I love that at some point in this game.
These need to cook a little bit longer, so I'm just gonna let them sit.
Music.
Neat. Or that's what I was saying. That, like, at some point in this game, having her radio on is a problem. Because I've always been bothered, like, how come no one ever inconveniently calls someone? Like, Pearl does it. Pearl inconveniently calls Steven and Connie and fucks up their life for a hot second.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, okay, this moment right here. This moment is never fucking explained. Pause this, because I want your sister to play it. But, like, that moment is never explained. Who opened this door? Why did they open it? Like, why is the music playing? To get her to go down there and find this
Why do you
weapon.
need ravioli for cupcakes?
I'm hungry and I haven't eaten anything but Whoppers all day.
But, like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And so for a really vast majority of the time I was playing this game, I was expecting them to, like, reveal that the goddess wanted Laura to be her host. Because, like, there's no other reason. There's no explanation for this moment and a couple of others that I just cannot think of at this time.
You'll probably point them out. Is this dead bodies? Is this skulls? What are these?
Nothing important. Yeah, literally nothing of importance is in here.
Alright, so I just jumped down this hole.
Yep, go down the hole of death.
Alright, down the rabbit hole. We're having a Wonderland
You're
adventure.
braver than me. I managed to find all of the hidden things in the field first. Because I turned around and I was like, I'm not going down the death hole. I'm not going in that room. There's music
Shit, there's
coming
more
from.
things hidden in the field? Oh, well, we're fucked now.
Don't worry. You can come back later. But, like, Cassie just laughed at me because I walked down the path and I was like, where's this music coming from? It was a really weird soundtrack they decided for this moment. And then I realized that it wasn't the soundtrack. It was actually in-game. And I see that the door is open and the lights are on. And I just turned around and walked away. I was just like, I'm not doing this bullshit. Fuck this game.
Alright. We're down in Creepyville.
There's a lot of times in this game where you're just like, fuck this shit.
Like
Why
this.
are you going under this and not over it?
The same reason she doesn't get a vicious infection in that giant hole in the side of her existence.
Oh, look, tally marks of suns and days. Stuck here.
Something that's stuck down here for a while.
Wait, what kind of skull is this?
This is
This is an animal skull. Animal skull with the human skulls. Nice decorated. Okay, bye.
Do you hear the fun, like, scary chanting, though?
Right here, it's creepy.
It's just like, it's creepy, I feel bad.
this traditional
Mhm.
mosque represents
Oh, well,
Yeah, meat food, I'm all about it.
I am all about that guy.
His name's Nyanta.
That's awesome. I'm still waiting to meet the idol. And
That's not until season 2.
Yeah. I did watch a little bit past episode 8, so I've met a guy called Oswald.
You
I
bitch.
was.
We were really excited to watch it.
I will rewatch those episodes.
You bitch. If there wasn't chocolate in this pan, I'd hate you.
I don't have that.
need something to pry this open.
Yeah. Is that not what was in this box I opened earlier?
No, the no mask was in the box.
No, there was a box right here that said press X, and now it's
Oh
not.
no, you salvage like pieces and stuff.
I need a crowbar.
Okay, how about you stand still and move the camera? Well, you have a torch.
Sister! Light on fire.
Remember, Navi was kind enough to wrap it in white flammable cloth for you.
Alright. Dead meat carcasses.
That's normal, right?
That's body.
Every place has got their own dead meat carcasses laying around, right?
I want to see a live carcass.
Oh, there's the thing. Yeah, it's
Stuck in this rotten hunk of meat.
I'm
for
amazed you
reasons.
didn't realize the smell of rotting food earlier. Right. Oh, this is where the music's going from.
Yep. Nope. It'll just stop for no reason later. When it stopped on me, I was all prepared for like something intense to happen, and when nothing did, I felt kind of gypped.
Right? Why even have creepy music that doesn't signal anything?
Like I said, this whole room doesn't make any sense. There's no one down here. No one, you never interact with anybody in this area. And, some of the bullshit that Laura goes through is just, some supernatural fuck shit. And I thought that she had a goddess on her back, trying to steal her body. Nope. Just the plot
Final
says
dog and some Japanese writing. Cassie, do you know what these characters mean?
No.
so.
Well, thanks.
I love you.
recognize one, but it doesn't make sense in context with the picture of the dog.
I thought that was a wolf.
The only character I recognize was the one in the end is means hard or distinct.
Maybe it's like caution or something.
Wild dogs. Need to hold it.
Fuck if I know. I can't even read English. It's not a joke. I'm illiterate. Don't laugh at my struggles.
It said press B to hold extinguished torch.
Press B to blow.
My daughter
We're on our
wants to
way.
be illiterate.
I hear daughter wants me to break my foot off in her mouth. And that's exactly how I feel. Like, I want her to say some more smart-ass shit and then proceed to, like, just shove my entire foot down her little 4-year-old mouth. 5, I don't care. And just suffocate her on my
Shadow
toes.
people. Having a cutscene.
There's no reason to remember how old kids will be an asshole.
Right? Just kill her.
Can start over.
Laura, you mean
And I don't care how your fans feel about it. I hope they advocate child murder. If enough of you start voting that Cassie murders her kids, you'll get more videos.
This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Yes, she will. Don't let her lie to you.
About it.
Don't let her lie to you.
Really, really hard.
If enough of you vote, she'll
Sorry,
do it.
I'm Matthias, a teacher by trade.
I'm also
Double
deeply
by
offended that he thought that
Not really cut out
he could just sneak up here and this would be okay.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Just sit down. Yeah.
Like, you're clearly Satan. We are
The sun.
trapped on an island covered in ritualistic nonsense, and you're the only one we've seen.
I'm intrigued.
And you're a
Well,
teacher.
believe it or
You're
not,
teaching the religious school.
1,000 years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan. She loves telling this story. Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful.
Can we even
Legend
see
says
her, like,
she had shamanistic powers.
is the mic even picking up anything they're saying?
This is where she loses
Well, there's
Hopefully
always
not, but it might.
Hopefully not. Why don't you want to hear what they're saying?
We are samurai warriors.
Oh, because the game audio is already being picked up by the
Bravery
video.
battle, laying
Neat.
waste to all who oppose
Fuck
her.
if I know. I don't have fans.
Son rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled every.
And this is a bitch, like, if I get, like, the audio off by, like, even 1 millisecond, if you just hear bang, another bang,
Oh god.
gotta be nuts! Sonic ring! Sonic's not touching her. Oh, there's the ring! Oh, audio. Shut it down, please. Friend got kidnapped.
There was a mysterious stranger at your campsite that you didn't know and you went to sleep.
Well, is that not what you're supposed to do?
Not what you're supposed to do. Laura.
Hey, you're
Bad
about to
Laura.
have to try to, like, not die, so put down your ravioli and survive.
Don't die, Laura. I believe in you.
Caution,
I
what's that?
believe we can.
What's going on? What buttons do I press?
The arrow button.
Alright, arrow button. Alright.
Hey, how do you keep track of your episodes? Solid! That was priceless.
No, no, die! 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 You can't kill me! I will murder you all! I have to find you. It's a movie.
I'm gonna make my own show. I swear to God, and this will.
No, 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 no! I will not die!
You're okay. For the first slow-mo, they go in extra slow-mo, and you're playing on easy, so, like, if you die, I will.
Well, that's the second one. No, 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 no! Die.
See, all you had to do was clip him and he died. No worries.
I don't have to automatically do it.
Now
Oh, I'm in a bear trap.
Did you not know you were in the bear trap? Did you think you were just chilling there for the...
I thought like I had fell and like twisted my ankle or some shit.
Yeah,
I
no.
looked and fell off bear trap.
Matthias's douche self put a bear trap at the base of the steps.
I like whoever this big
Jonah.
chubby guy. Jonah. Yeah, I don't know any.
I'm so glad you're here.
Jonah, Reyes is that lady.
She was with you.
Old man McGuckin in the back.
With that man, Matthias.
The
And,
hipster and then the asshole. I'm pretty sure.
Teenage Dexter.
We We need to find them.
Wait. What about
And Douche McGee.
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Ross. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
Ray does not trust you.
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to
She
Ross.
doesn't trust him, but she still handed him a gun like an ass.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
And yet, later on in the game, doesn't she walk perfectly fine?
Well, these are like shallow injuries that she's receiving. There are a lot of them, but like
You said.
relatively shallow. Granted, I don't know how deep a bear trap would clamp down on her leg. Like, it would dig in deep enough to the meat that she couldn't move, but I don't know if it
Oh,
would.
she didn't struggle too much there.
Yeah, it shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have been too much there.
Not so bad.
I don't know if it would go like all the way through to her bones or anything like that. I don't think so. But.
Yeah, but we can end episode here. I know it's been over 30 minutes.
This is
Alright.
Lara Croft.
Fuck your show!
Archaeologist.
Is that not how you say goodbye? I don't know. I'm just a guest. I have a head now, so I can say what I want. That's my new sign off. Fuck you.
This place is
Jackie is the dragon.
incredible.
Roar.
I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries.
So
What are
basically,
they
fuck
gonna-
you, world, and also
I
inhabit it.
know we're not alone.
What are they gonna do? Fight me?
Something isn't right about this place.
I appear so sporadically on your show,
Maybe someone
and it's
will-
probably nothing but a bunch of heckling. Like, if I go through and find all the things I'm on, it's probably just a bunch of me just being a useless piece of shit.
My favorite moment you've been on the show so far is hold this chicken tender while I murder a bitch. I don't remember that moment.
I don't either, but I read it somewhere. I think it was on your computer. I think I read, hold my chicken tender, and started laughing, and Kathy was just like, I said something about her, and she was like, no, that was you. It's you and your chicken tenders.
Alright, so I'm gonna step on the recording
And
stuff.
Christian's rudeness. That's nice, but I saw fries in your freezer, and I want them in my tummy.
Alright.
Well, thanks for not listening to anything I just said, Christian. You are the best.
I'm always hungry. You know me and my hunger.
Are you quitting Tomb Raider?
I'm gonna exit out and save out the audio file and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Next time, I'm fun.
I think she already stopped that.
Is Sailor Moon the princess? Of course she is. Her name is goddamn Sailor Moon.